back from the dead. Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. That's all the time we got today, thank you.
After weeks of anticipation, we get to find out for real what is going to happen. A special occasion. It is the first match of a brand new campaign. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball next on EA TV. Hello, and this is the scene here at the London Stadium ahead of our game, a clear night. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's West Ham United, and they face Wigan Athletic.
These away fans come here fully expecting their team to win the title this season. If that's to be the case, they need to get off to a good start and win this game.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
A look at the West Ham 11.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Now with Smith. Weir. Oh, danger here. Chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Vedat Muriqi. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. Weir. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
So a throw in here. Now with Smith, plenty of options. And he's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training, and then it's up to the manager, Stuart.
Well, after being out for a few weeks, I'm not sure he'll play the full 90 minutes today, but it's just good to see him back. I think they've all missed him, including the manager.
Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Adama. Momini. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Muriqi. Castellanos. Excellent vision. And caught by the keeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Muriqi. In possession, Adama. Shaping to shoot. Committed defending.
That really is a good block.
This looks interesting. Genuine chance. It's a perfect challenge. Adama. Oh, no stopping him. And nicely over the top. Can he get them level? And effectively carried away by the keeper. Weir.
Well, that could and should have been the equaliser for West Ham there. But what a save that was.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, you won't get tired of watching this. The improvisation, the skill and the end product. What a goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nice ball over the top. Valentin Castellanos. In possession, Adama. Credit to them for winning it back. Chance here. And that will be a corner. Here it comes. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Pressure building, another corner. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
I have to say, he has been a joy to watch today. You just want the ball to go to him. Some of his passing has been brilliant, and of course he's created a goal. Magnificent performance.
Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Well, it's official now. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the London Stadium. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45.
So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? They begin there to intercept. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, it might be! In it goes! He scored on his debut! And his fans are loving that.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Put it in, and quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Steven Sessegnon. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Well done quickly, that's a very good tactic.
Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Preston North End.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides, certainly one to enjoy.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he convert? Oh, difficult save to make. So the corner played into the box. And in the end, no damage done. Genuine chance. Not the best of efforts, was it?
It's a great chance, but a poor finish. He should score there.
Let us point you in the direction of our cup final coverage, live right here on EA TV. It's Wigan Athletic facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I can't wait for that one. The cup final in front of a full house. What more could you ask for?
Good looking move. This looks interesting. Can they chisel open the defence?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
The Hammers come away with it. This could be troublesome. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But if it's an inch or a yard, it's still offside.
Castellanos. Oh, this looks useful. Takes it on. Magnificent defending.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
It's been whipped towards the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Romani. And they keep it moving. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Adams has it. In position. Oh, there it is! It's a brace on his debut. And it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Kilman. Well, beating his opponent and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And penalised there. And just 5 minutes remaining. Oh, great vision. Adams. Weir. Will it go in? Could be up for grabs. Oh, that is sensational! 3 goals in his debut. He'll be dining out on that for some time to come.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there. No wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Edson Alvarez. The electronic board has been held in the air and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Determined not to give it away. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Foul play, says the referee. What a magnificent pass. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And over it comes. Didn't quite go to plan. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was always going to be a tough match, but in the end, they just had that bit more quality. It's a great result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
It's all about the cup today, and 2 teams intent upon consolidating their push for silverware. A tie that has plenty to commend it, and expect a few twists and turns along the way. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome to Wembley, the home of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It's Wigan Athletic facing Manchester City.
The Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fitting up? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not, and with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's been out for a few weeks now, but he's back today, and hopefully he can resume where he left off. He's such an important player for them.
For Wigan Athletic.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Hands in evidence. And Scott. Robinson. Jensen Weir. Showing magnificent vision. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
It's Neymar's corner. And in the end, no damage done. Well, there's no doubt about it, Neymar has been on the back pages of many a newspaper in recent days, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart! Oh, cut out brilliantly!
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Ryan Sheffield. An impressive run. Corner for Manchester City. Playing it in. Deliver it with accuracy. Keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Holland. Untidy in possession. Could be dangerous. Really committed defending. And options in the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the lead beckons!
never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Shefki on to Reinders. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Reinders. Gonzalez. And a clever piece of defending.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And did just enough defensively. Could catch them on the break. And City coming away with it. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Released it nicely. Neymar. And just lacking that little bit of guile. Weir. Who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. And maybe a good position from which to counter. And there it breaks down. Neymar. Nice looking move this. A real opening now. To really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So 2-0 now. Reinders. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Robinson. Weir. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Chance here. To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and Neymar finds that bit of space to finish it so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Ryan Cherki. Gonzalez. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Outdoing his opponent. Let's see about the cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Have no interest in losing possession. Gonzalez. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Decisive ball. Crossbar got in the way. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, just lacked conviction, didn't he?
Not thinking it through. But it's open up and taking it without any trouble at all. Romani. Jensen Weir. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Interesting pass. Oh, could be. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
He had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
He put it in the corner. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Smith. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Sunderland. Haaland. Jérémy Doku. Ryan Cherki. Well, the threat could be there. Nicely timed tackle. Ready to break, perhaps. Haaland, physically strong and secure on the ball.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Could be troublesome. And the keeper grabs it. Mora. Cutting it out. Just get past his man. There's the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Into the box it goes. Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
And support available, but quick thinking defensively. Haaland. Oh, that's a really good run. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Deflected out for a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ryan Cherki. On to Haaland. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. Superb effort to keep it in. Outdoing his opponent. Ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Chances on. Able to close down the shot. Change in the offing for City. Short corner it is. And making the run to the inside. That was going in. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
So they passed the test, and that will certainly be helpful with future examinations in mind, Stuart.
Well, these are always nice moments for the players going to lift the trophy. It's always good to win that first trophy.
And time for the winners to enjoy the moment. The first piece of silverware, and they'll hope, Stuart, the first of many.
You're absolutely right. They do need to enjoy this. It's a good victory, but they now have to focus on the challenges ahead. It's going to be a big season for them.
Well, we know how hungry they are for success.
Well, hopefully, Derek, a taste of things to come.
For now, the players are allowed to be more carefree. It's party time.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard work ahead, and the players know it. But at the moment, they're full of the joys of spring.
To me,